Hey yo, it's today's sponsor, boy. I'm an owl. And guess what? If you don't like, subscribe, and share this with a friend, I will come after you. Ha ha! See what I did there, boy? Guys, what is going on? So I did this effect. There's a video for college with this briefcase. And I was getting some questions on how to do a speed ramp. So here's a clip. I'm just gonna show it as it is. Alright, so this is how I shot it, and boom. And then next clip, just like that, and boom. First thing I do is I put it into my timeline. I added these adjustment layers just to add some coloring, so if I take it off, you can see that it's a little bit different. So first thing you want to do is click into your clip and then hit Control R. So what that's going to do is bring up the different speeds. So it's going to show that we're just set to normal. So I shot these clips at 120 frames per second, and this is going to be a big key so that way you can get those different speeds without it looking choppy. So what you're going to want to do is go to the point where you want it to either slow down or speed up. So right there looks about good. Again, this is all preference, so playing it through, and right there, maybe a few frames before, I might want to see a little bit of a slow-mo. So what I have to do is make sure that this is clicked, and then you're going to hit Shift B. And that's going to split your speed, so you can see this. Now there's two different options. So I usually tab over to how far I want it to go. Then I'll hit Shift B again. And now you can see that this little piece, this is where I'm going to change my speed. So since I shot on 120, I can go all the way down to 25%. That might be a little too slow. So I like to start at 50. And you can see that that was now dragged out. These little pieces right here, this is going to change how dramatic the speed ramp is. So I usually keep them pretty tight, so it's a lot sharper. So now when you watch it, you see it has that nice little slow effect. Now this part though, I use that zoom in transition. So I wanted to get to maybe there, blade tool, crop that, get that out of here. Okay, so it's a cool effect, but with that going to the same speed doesn't make it as intense and effective. So what I'm going to do with this one is speed it up by 4. And same thing, you can make this more drastic. And if you need to change this for whatever reason, so if this is too fast or too slow, you can down arrow it. You could either slow, fast, put it back to normal, but I sometimes will use custom, and you can change it right here. Or you can just grab on this and you can change it, so you can see it's changing the percentage. Alright, so go back to 400. Okay, and so say there's like not enough that you wanted to use off this, you can go into where the speed ramp is, double click it, and if you hit edit here on the source frame, you can change where you want that speed ramp to actually take place. Alright, let's watch back. Boom. There you go. So for this one, it's the same thing. So I like right there. It's kind of where I feel like it can have a slow-mo. So again, Shift B. Play it. Maybe slow-mo to about there. Shift B. Grab the arrow. Slow it down. 50. This one, I don't know if I quite want it to be 50. So let's go 75. I like to pull these in, make it a little bit more dramatic. In the meantime, I'm going to make this 4. Alright, let's check it out. Slow and speed up. Alright, and that's it. So that's pretty much all you have to do the speed ramp. Just remember to use the Shift B, and yeah, then you can change your speed from there. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys want to see more tutorials like this, let me know. Please like and subscribe, share, send your friends, do all that good stuff, and I will see you in the next one.